Alright. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Vitsubox Mask 8 Hangup. Now, we got our 3 bonuses. But we also, if you guys saw last video, one of the characters in that one was freaking highlighted in yellow. So that could be like something. I got dark mode on, and I also have the polos up there. We got our usual 20 characters. There's Vitsubox. Why does she look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Alright. Let's go. Beat 1. Security. Okay. Oh, you were from the last one. You were in the last one, were you? No, you were from Rendezvous. Best girl. She's from Freak Show. I don't like that. I should be playing them all by themselves. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. What do you have today? You are a wonderful person. I don't want to guess. I learned. Oh yeah. Please leave a like and the subscribe button. You guys can recommend me mods as well. After I finish Vitsubox Mask, I'm gonna play Vitsubox Origins. Might as well. Oh, hello. No. Just no. Da, 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 da. I can use these 3. I can use those 3. The other 2 I don't really like. Ow. No. What was the letter? What letter? Number 7. 7 out of 10. And now here we are. Now the music, Dr. Vox Endgame. Tell me what the freak it sounds like it would be in that one freaking zombie cat animation where cats just freaking ended themselves. Alright. Oh, that trauma. That's from my young childhood trauma. Good lord. Meow, meow. Oh, Tudu. Polo by Alex 2021. Also appears in Madness and Rendezvous. Oh, this is the guy that had the thing on. The monocle. So his eyes blue? Maybe, I don't know. We still have 2 others after this. Name Tudu. Age young adult. Gender male. Polo by Alex 2021. I probably already said that. When Vitsu returned from Nox Tremor, Tudu recognized Benson and Megami from their failed research for Kruger. When Vitsu and Co. enter Uchak Robotics, Tudu sees his chance to get a new job as a security guard for Uchak Robotics. When the Dems forces raid the office and take everyone hostage, Tudu helps Hank and Onban 2.5 in their fight with the Dems, and later rids DeVito of MCCV. Who was DeVito again? Was he from the last one? Danny DeVito? Alright. Oops. The female young adult lady, who was also a cyborg, also appears in Rendezvous. Okay. Followed by Alex 2021. Name Neon. Age young adult. Gender female. Neon reveals that her father works at Uchak Robotics. I'm so saying that wrong. Where she was converted to a cyborg after she got into a bus accident. Neon is also friends with the robotics assistant Esther, When she got infected with MCCV, she lost control of her body and warned Vitsu to stay away from her. She was later cured of MCCV. What is MCCV? Also appears in Freak Show. Polo by 71 Runers, designed by Alex 2021. Name Igao. Age adult, gender female. Wait, did it? Yeah, you switched it on this one. You switched it on me. After the Freak Show closed down, Igao and Buwan went to find a job and settled on Uchak Robotics, where Igao worked as a receptionist. She was recognized by Vitsu and Co. when they came to Uchak When the REM's forces raided the office, Igao tried to call the robotic security guards before Hank and Onban 2.5 sparked the fight with the raiders. Oh god, what did Onban do? Name Ivory. Okay, so they have special names. Not only are they highlighted, but they have special names. Like the guy in Night Terrors did. Hold on, real quick. If I go and I open up the Night Terrors polos real fast, right? If I open this up, spoilers for the last one, by the way. This might take a while. So, how are you guys doing? Good. Let me mute that and go to here. Amalgam. See, he has a special name as well. So, they both have special names that could correlate to something in the future. Also appears in Vitals. Oh, are they from different games then? Oh, are they from different... They might be from different games. I'm stupid, my bad. Polo by Llama and Brown. Name Ivory. Age adult, gender female. Ivory, widow of the former CEO of Esper, came to Uchak Robotics to order some robots for the Esper hospital to replace the dying employees due to casualties back at the hospital. She was directed out of the office when the raid happened, much to her annoyance when her order was delayed by the events of the raid. Okay. Also appears in Arcade. You appeared in the very first one. Where have you been? Designed by Llama and Brown. Name ARPA. Age unknown. Gender male. ARPA works part-time at Uchak Robotics. He works as a business presenter who monitors Uchak's finances and presents whenever the idea was submitted to him. When board meeting with Uchak are executives, what am I talking about? Oh, the office raid happened when and ARPA led them to safety along with his fellow co-worker, Buwan. He goes to Rudomuki in his free time and after work. Okay. I gotta learn how to read again, guys. Move that back there. Alright. The effects. Let's go. Oh, it's you again. I don't hear much of a difference, I'm not gonna lie. My bad, bro. Okay. Oh, hey, it's the faceless guy. That's Thunderman. For sure. Biker guy. The ultimate biker gang leader, Mondo Owada. Anybody order some Mondo butter? I feel like I could use all of those. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I could use all of those. Give that a nice 5 out of 10. Bing bing. Hola. Hola. Also appears in Madness. Yeah, I really like how this guy looked. Polo by Lambert and Brown. Designed by Alex 2021. Name Revision. Oh, that name goes hard, bro. Age robot. Gender genderless. After it was forgotten by them, Nemuru found and rebuilt Revision with blueprint she found. However, her fixing skill was shabby at best and left to be desired. As she ran out of parts for Revision, wow, so left its only weak point in its abdomen, but it still remains its robotic lesion control. Retains its robotic lesion control. My bad. Hank. Oh, Hank J. Bass Hunter. Right? Also appears in Madness and Rendezvous. He was in Arcade too, wasn't he? Hank J. Bass Hunter? Or was that one of his family members? I swear I remember him being there. Name Hank. Age adult, gender male. Polo by Alex 2021. When Vitsu returned from Nox Tremor, Hank recognized Benson and Megami from their failed search for Kruger. When Vitsu entered Uchak Robotics, Hank sees his chance to get his left arm replaced. When Dedem's forces raid the office and take everyone's hostage, Hank comes out of the prosthetic room and sparks a fight with assistance from Onban 2.5. Also appears in Night Terror. Apollo by ZBL. That's a 12. That's ZBL 12. I've been pronouncing Blood's name wrong since the beginning. I'm so sorry. Designed by Alex 2021. Name Splendor. Age adult. Gender male. After the events of Night Terror, Splendor started to take this job seriously as Nemuru quelled the fight between Dedem's mercenaries and Nox Tremor. Nemuru warned that Dedem would punish them all if they did nothing else. Splendor then beat Owad up to coma as a retaliation, but spared his magnum opus and took his comatose body into Uchak Robotics and demanded to receive any other members of Five Tides other than Doc and Hallelujah. With Splendor, or is infected DeVito. That's Tornillo, not DeVito. Excuse me, why is the alarm clock have a name? Why is the alarm clock? What? Name Boar. Age digital clock. Gender genderless. Nothing to see here. An AI residing in a digital clock. Well, now I know why. Boar's job is to remind office workers in Uchak Robotics take lunchtime, for example. It also acts as an alarm system for whenever the office is attacked. Being a digital clock, Boar couldn't do anything during the office raid other than set off the alarm. I hope you know I wasn't yawning that entire time. I can do this with my voice. Takes practice. Okay, Boar. Bink. Also appears in Rendezvous, Polo by Coolbro 548, signed by Alex 2021. Name Tornillo. Age android, gender male. Tornillo is one of Uchak R's robotic security guards. An android, to be exact. His model is much more common outside of office-based businesses. When Tornillo and his fellow robot guards were called to the scene, Hank asked if they needed his help, and they joined the fight. With Tornillo attempting to throw his bike at Splendor, the other robot guards weren't so lucky, as most got destroyed in a fight. Yippee! My bad. I gave those like an 8, right? 7 or 8? I don't remember. Okay. Vitsu, what's up? Put the tongue away, ya freak. Ew. Oh. One man is cooked. Alright, this thing again. His mug's his #1 worker. Let's go. Okay. Guitar. Oh, hey, it's Hallelujah. And he's using the power of Hallelujah to hold that guitar. What was holding that guitar? Was his Johnson holding up his guitar? Like, what? Was he using the Houdini magic? I don't even know. Me and Chlorine are going to try and record a horror game later, and so I'm sending her that freaking picture that I'm recording right now. Okay, sent. Alright, now we gotta play them all together. Bink, 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 bink. I'll give it a clean 7 out of 10. A clean 7 out of 10. Right. Hola. Also appears in every other Vitsubox mask. Designed by Alex 2021. Looks like a Ninja Turtle. Name Vitsu, age late teen, gender female. After the events of Night Terror, Vitsu's scubber went back to normal after Kruger messed with it when she got out of the dimension of Nox Tremor. She decides not to go on Esther's tour as she is cautious about Denham's forces going after her. She searched for something useful in Uchak Robotics in hopes of finding Denham where he currently is. When Denham's forces raided the office, Vitsu confronted them but saw the sorry state DeVito was in. Where is DeVito? Also appears in Night Terror. Oh, you're Megami. Quit sticking your tongue out, you freaky. Polo by Alex 2021. Name Megami. Age teen. Gender female. After stepping out of Nox Tremor, Megami proclaims that she is happy with Vitsu, much to Benson and Hank's chagrin. Hank then tells her to wear glasses, as people aren't used to being like Benson and Megami. When Direm's forces raided the office, Megami recognizes Owad's unconscious body that terrified her, as she recalled his rampage during Direm's mercs back at the battle in Nox Tremor. Also appears in Arcade, Freak Show, Rendezvous, and Night Terror. Designed by Alex 2021. Name Onban 2.5. Age robot, gender male. After the event of Night Terror, Onban 2.0 slightly calmed down, but became aggressive and annoyed, as if he had grown a personality. He was persuaded by Hank to get another upgrade. When Direm's forces raided the office, Onban 2.0 was slightly upgraded to Onban 2.5, with a reinforced chest core for laser firing and weaponry in his arms. Onban 2.5 assisted Hank in sparking the fight with Direm's raiders. He was then told to stay away from DeVito and MCCV for a while, until the cure came. Oh, the Kohan! Also appears in Madness. Didn't he appear in Besiege? No, it was Madness. Okay, my bad. Designed by Alex 2021. Name Kohan. Age robot. Gender genderless. As it turns out, there appears to be many Kohan units patrolling places. This one, in particular, participated in the office raid, spying on the locals before lashing out. It has a mug on its head because someone on it attacked was so scared by its arrival that they threw their mug at it. The mug probably held an ube-flavored coffee. I like ube, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, see, he is holding that guitar with the power of God. Who's holding the guitar? What does it say on his guitar? This is something on his guitar. Mars Freaky? I don't know. Also appears in Rendezvous, polo by Alex 2021. Name Hallelujah. Age young adult. Gender male. God dang. Put 500 words on a single page. Hallelujah later fully reveals his affliction with the 5 tides and his relation to Doc to Vitsu. Vitsu. When he got infected with MCCV, his hands went haywire, but he recognized the virus and told Vitsu and Tudu to cure. With his hands cured from MCCV, Hallelujah uses the nearby computer to find where Doc might have been, knowing his friend well enough to know that he has a tracking device somewhere on him in case it happened. When he goes out to find Doc, he also finds Vitsu's parents, who are presumed dead in the accident. They are alive, but were forced to work for them against their will. As he rescues Doc, Hallelujah promises Vitsu's parents that they will see their daughter again. Oh. Glorious. Let's see. We have the Keyblade guy here. That's the lady with... No. I don't know who that is. That's the key guy from the last one. And that is one of the guys from the last one. I don't know. That's from... Freak Show. I don't know what the laptop is, so...
Welcome to UChat Robotics. How can I help you?
I don't know. Take a gun, cock it, point it to your forehead. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Face reveal? That all you got to say? You literally spat on me. Oh, you just look gorgeous. Oh, you look absolutely gorgeous. You sound glorious. Oh no, this is one of them. That's good.
Please hold while we attempt to connect you. I'm sorry, no one is available to take your call.
Is he? Oh. Are you Direm? Probably not. I'm sorry. No one is available to take your call at this moment. Please hold. Please hold while we contact a
Welcome to
representative.
UChack Robotics. How can
Please
I
hold.
help you?
Please hold while we page a representative.
Your robot will be delivered tomorrow. Welcome to UChack Robotics. How can I help you?
I'm sorry, no one is available to take your call.
Your robot will be delivered tomorrow. Welcome to UChack Robotics. How can I help you?
I can only see myself using this guy. 3 out of 10. But hey, at least you got high scores on both the melodies and the effects. I'm kidding. Creator's probably never gonna see this. Alright, voices. Let's go. My bad. That was not that Oh, this is Esther. Polo by Alex 2021. Name Esther. Age adult. Gender female. An assistant at UChack Robotics. She tours Vitsu and Co. around the UChack R office. During the raid, Esther tried to reason with Splendor, much to Neon's anger and annoyance, and got damaged, much to Benson's insult. Benson also appears in Night Terror. Named Benson, age early teen, gender male. After stepping out of Nox Tremor, Benson put his job on hold and didn't expect to see his ex, Megami, join the mission. When he and the group went to UChack Robotics, he posed as a janitor, but covered his eyes as to not reveal his true identity to anyone. When the DEMS forces raided the office, he lobbed his key axe at an attacking Kohan unit. Okay. Oh, it's DeVito. So you're telling me MCCV does this to people? Oh, hell nah. Also appears in Rendezvous. Polo by Draco Flame 666. Designed by Alex 2021. Name DeVito. Age to be announced. Gender male. DeVito tried to step away when Mistake openly attacked everyone in the big city and got hit by Tudu when he was suspected of being the one who did such. DeVito was then punished by Dilem and Kruger for not going with Mistake and deeming to his move a bad move. As such, he became the host for the volatile, mind-controlling computer virus against his will and was weaponized for the office raid. He was later cured by Vitsu and Co. and turned to their side. Okay. Also appears in Freak Show, designed by Alex 2021. Name Buwan. Age adult. Gender male. Almost a female. After the Freak Show closed down, Igao and Buwan went to find a new job and settled in UChack Robotics. Buwan worked in customer service, but had a hard time dealing during the busiest day. When Zedem's forces raided the office, he tried to get Igao out when the fight ensued after he led other workers out to safety. Okay, and now we got Macy. Great Scott! Good Lord! Name Macy. Age TBA. Gender female. Meet the new manager and boss of UChack Robotics. Macy is intolerant toward incompetent workers and glares at anyone who looks at her. She has low hopes for Tudu, as she assumed he was just a guy from a junkyard. She was in disbelief when the raid happened and was evacuated by her employees. She has none here, but then we click it and good luck. It's my apologies. Well, Raiders. Beat 1. Beat 2. Effect 1. Melody 1. Voice 1. You would earn the bonuses.
Welcome to UChack Robotics. How can I help you? Your robot will be delivered tomorrow. Welcome to UChack Robotics.
Okay. Okay. beat 2, beat 3, effect 1, melody 3, voice 5. Revelation. Okay. I'm surprised Friend isn't on this. They are usually on most of them. Ugh. In Tandem. Beat 4. Effect 1. Effect 2. Effect 2. Melody 5. Voice 2. In Tandem. W. Well, there you have it. Vitsubox Mask 8 Hangup. Man, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and hit the subscribe button, please. They both help me out a ton. And it would be greatly appreciated. Let's see, what else? Follow me on Twitter at the Stopper 8. Go read chapter 6 of my book, my new book, please. Link is on my Twitter. It is the Stopper 8, by the way. That's about all I have to say. So, yeah. Without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.